What's up, everyone? I'm 18, and I'm here to tell you something that might change your life, especially if you're like me, around 17, 18, or 19, and you're worried about your height right now. I'm about 5'6" and still growing, but it wasn't always this way. First, listen to my story, and then I'll share the exact methods that helped me get here. Back in 9th grade, I was just 5'1". A year later, in 10th grade, I barely hit 5'2.5". Honestly, I started to believe that was it for me. I looked at my parents, heard everyone say it's all genetics, and I accepted it. I thought, well, this must be my final height. That idea was poison. It slowly ate away at my confidence. Every time I stood next to my taller friends, I'd automatically compare myself and feel small. It got to the point where I believed nothing I did would ever make a difference. So why even bother trying? That mindset is so dangerous because when you accept your limits without even testing them, you stop growing in every sense of the word. You stop experimenting, you stop trying new things, and you just give up on yourself. It's a trap, and I was falling right into it. One day, I was just scrolling on my phone doing what we all do. I've always been kind of a nerd about body science and hormones. So when a video popped up about sprinting, I clicked. This guy was talking about how a doctor told him that intense sprints could trigger the release of growth-related hormones in the body. I was skeptical, but then I scrolled down to the comments. That's what really got me. Person after person was sharing their own story, saying they actually noticed height changes and better growth after they started sprinting. It wasn't just one or two people. It was a flood of positive experiences. That's when a thought sparked in my head. What if? What if this actually works? I thought, you know what? I have nothing to lose. I already knew a little about how hormones, recovery, and stress affect the body. So I decided to test it myself. It was time for an experiment. So I started a new routine. It was all about short burst sprints. I'd go all out, running at my absolute maximum speed for about 20 to 30 seconds. Then I'd rest for 90 seconds to 2 minutes, just to catch my breath and let my heart rate come down. Then I'd do it all over again. I aimed for about 6 to 8 of these rounds each session. The first few times were brutal. My legs were on fire, my lungs burned, and there was a voice in my head saying, "Are you really sure about this? Are you just wasting your time?" But something told me to keep going. After a few weeks, I started noticing small changes. My posture felt better. I was standing taller and straighter. My legs felt incredibly strong. Then people around me started making comments. My friends, my family, they'd say, "Hey, you look taller." Hearing that from others was the fuel I needed. It was the motivation to stay consistent and not give up. Slowly but surely, over the next few months, I saw real progress. I was actually growing. I started measuring myself, and the numbers were going up. That's when it clicked for me. Genetics aren't the whole story. They might be the blueprint, but your effort, your routine, your nutrition, your sleep, and your patience, those are the builders. They can take that blueprint and build something much greater than you ever thought possible. Don't let anyone tell you what your limits are. You have to find that out for yourself. That's my story, but it's not over. If you want to know the exact routine, the nutrition tips, and the recovery secrets I used, stick around. I'm going to break it all down for you. Now, I'll tell you exactly what I focused on. According to my understanding, there are 3 main hormones you need to target. First, HG, human growth hormone. Without this, growth becomes very difficult. Second, testosterone, which help keep growth processes active for longer. Third, cortisol, the stress hormone. If this goes too high, growth hormone pulses can drop, so balance matters. Here's what I did. Go to an open ground and do sprinting, preferably in a fasted state, usually in the morning. When insulin is lower, AGE release can be higher. That's the idea. Set a timer for 20 to 30 seconds. Run at maximum speed, then rest for 90 seconds to 2 minutes. Repeat this for 6 to 8 rounds. After finishing, you can add Maasai jumps if you want, but only after sprinting, not before. And always warm up your legs, glutes, and calves first. The biggest mistake people make is doing random running without intensity. The key is short, explosive effort, not long, slow jogging. Every sprint should feel like maximum speed because that's what creates the strong hormonal signal. Keep your form clean, chest up, drive your knees, and push hard from your feet. If you feel tired after a few rounds, that's normal. Just keep your rest strict and continue. Consistency matters more than one perfect session. One more thing I personally did. After sprinting, I tried to sleep within 60 to 90 minutes, or at least within 2 hours. Because recovery and deep sleep helped me feel stronger and more refreshed. I also reduced stress, stopped wasting energy on bad habits, and focused on discipline. Over time, I noticed better recovery, better posture, and visible body changes too. Don't just wait and blame genetics. Test things and stay consistent. Try this properly and then tell me your results in the comments. Comments are open, and let me know what topic you want in the next video. If I forget something, I'll pin it in the comments. Thanks for watching, and start today, not someday.